Hello in, welcome back to another episode of Crown Wars. My name is Ike. Blind playthrough on the game. It is time to cut a bit of crap here with our Misfit team. I am happy where we are standing. We grabbed a lot of upgrades, and the game potentially has overdone the upgrade things a little bit. I do understand what they're trying to do, which is that every playthrough
no quarter.
Might be unique based on the fact that or that you are having different upgrades. I will say though, it wouldn't have hurt
Very well.
to maybe do a little bit more in the research trees, other than that's XCOM, for instance, gave that autopsies and get from there resist rings, where you get
Ready
even
when
unlocking
you
of
are.
character class.
Very
They
well.
need to have a class unlock. But a couple of ideas thinking about would be, how about we develop the skills to actually
On the move.
equipment them, or portable siege equipment, cannons, one of them up in the inventory. If you go extra fancy, mount them on the back of your bear, potentially make the beast stronger class. Scratch that last idea, but fun one. Or just train your all of your staff in siege equipment, meaning that
Yes.
you have broader ranges where you can use equipment to be able to round things. I believe make for a fun little attraction. This over good cannon forces.
My
Wonderful.
blade is yours.
Anyways, those are a couple of thoughts, fresh out press, because I think that the
At your service.
itself
I'll get in position. Yes.
be explored a little further.
Very well. I'll cover this area.
Ready when you are.
Here's another idea: having more
I
interactables.
won't disappoint you.
Granted,
I'll
that would
hold
have
this
required
position.
more creativity, of course. But the point still stands that all of those are search options alike, that your team upgrades, what upgrades, basically
At
based
your
on
service. I'll keep watch.
main base upgrades. So that, I think, is a clever way of doing it. But there could be other aspects, well, such as composition of basically XCOM game as well. Anyways, we're starting with a big fat cannon. Triple clone. These guys are not having a good time.
On my way. Heathen.
Hit. Very
Ready
good
when
hit.
you are.
One and two. And
Consider it done.
other. You.
At your command.
For starters, just out of cure. And hit.
At your command.
That 100% hit. The face smash, I like it. Turn
Catch.
around. Here.
At your command. At your service. At your command. Yes. Don't expect mercy.
Cool. Problem solved.
Yes.
My advice, run.
Okay, so that's 10. Dead. Looks like 15. That is 10. Let's try that pitch.
At your command.
Into this should ignite the pitch. He's unfortunately taking damage. I was hoping that chemical reaction deal enough damage to fully kill him. Also, wild on the bear. Oh, dude, what is wrong? Have you not learned your lesson? Bear alone will snack. Bear gives him a nice little respect slap.
At your service.
That haste. More restore and up. Oh.
Yes.
I'm at least trying to kill Sky.
I'm ready. On the move.
Good, we're moving towards the end. Escort the prisoner out of here.
command.
My blade is yours.
Good.
On my way.
By the way, the throwing axe layer type of build, that does
Very well.
so well. I think the throwing axe good on it. Such as Beastmaster. From the flayer, somehow dealing it. Super long range, unfortunately not.
I'm ready.
Okay then. A little bit actually. But with caltrops that would not be a problem. Can also move in. Bear can move in very far. So we need to get out.
At your service.
No, not wide.
At your command.
Okay, so
On my way.
if we were to theoretically speaking, many range characters. 2 melee. And they do have 2 range characters. Bit of
Very well.
we're just going to hide.
At your service.
Ha!
Could make it
What do
very
you think of this?
unattractive. Move on to the right hand side.
Yes.
On my way.
Protecting Ace. These guys are cool. Bear's also moving it.
Very well.
Can move over
At your command.
on out.
Yes.
Yes.
This direction. Can we hit really nice poison? Likely not, so
On the move.
that purchase open. They're going for the bear. Partially to be expected. They're just running through the fire.
Nation.
That sucks.
We can.
That sucks big time.
Yes.
Yes.
At your service.
Yes.
Yes.
At your command.
You just take the L and maybe. And it's one person. Potentially better. Oh, take here.
Let's go.
Crit, of course.
At your command.
I won't disappoint you.
Yes.
Now the idea of
I'm ready.
basically pushing them away,
At your service.
making it very unlikely for them to us, that just didn't work. Well, still here.
Ready when you are. Very well.
The first utilization is free. So we might end up with just
Yes.
days. Pain. Us. Here.
On the move.
Seven damage, 10 damage. This here. And we'll just take the L. It's not really an L, it was a close decision. Last fight was bad. Zone control, that didn't work out. 8-2. It's good. We wanted to make a mass poison build. Poison. Here. Only change skills that are meaningful. Blinding pack. And Darkrai would get, if your target is at full health, gain extra crit. That's not bad. I think for... Oh. Promise you, when these guys are back, they need to pick. They just took too. Got a nice little set of. We wonder, do we want to upgrade the prison? But we do have the resources available. Let's just do that. The last prisoner slot. Still need 2 weapon upgrades. I will get them. And with the other up point. Hopefully the quicker travels. Getting a 4th would be great. I would really love it. Good. Time for a storyline. Go. Okay, so find ourselves. Castle. Climb to the top here. Examine the castle. Something to here. Not going.
On the move.
Veteran enemy. Okay.
At your command.
Bring one of our snipers to a position. Maybe actually both. Shoot from here. Okay. Sure.
Ready to go.
Let's leave it with one. Moves to here.
My blade is yours. At your command.
Right.
On my way.
Moves in. Cerberus. And I wish Cerberus would get a there. That would be so good.
I'm ready. I won't disappoint you. Yes? My blade is yours.
Cool. Just leaving it as is. Hopefully no one moves. Never mind. Put it forward.
At your command.
Yeah, luckily I only characters side, the left hand. Good. God, it would. Good. I want Bum Rush the range damage dealer.
Yes.
That attack of opportunity is a problem. Can we prevent that?
At your service.
Maybe.
On my way.
And here. Can't reach.
I'm ready.
Oh, we can't even get there without thing. Well, then it's
Ready
just
when
going
you
to
are.
be Cerberus. Cerberus. Go cover.
Give up.
Never mind. Cerberus that moves over here. Also okay.
Ready when you are.
Coordinated strike. Leading and could have been a crit, but planted the guy up there.
At your command. At your command. Let's go.
Hey, how about hitting? Not a crit. Telling me that this side. Oh, okay. Now blind, but thief.
My blade is yours. On the move.
Good. Let's count you. And then found it. Okay. And
You're no match for me.
that could have been a
At your service.
bleeding. What do we have here? Spectacular shot. Critical hit damage is increased. You deal piercing. Ignore. That sounds good to be true. Let's try it.
Pinpoint accuracy.
It costs 2 actions, 22 points of very. Could be prone. And we're
Out
just
of my
going-
way.
We're going to take some damage. It was not the best turn. Frankly, I got a bit baffled moving here. Was expecting less of a defense. This, on the other hand, works very well. Okay, so
Ready when you are.
moves to here. Could do spectacular shot and get this guy down.
Pinpoint accuracy.
That's the point. That's the play here. Unfortunately, we are
I'm ready.
rounded. Can only take bleeding, poison, but not. Okay. You spin around and strike across 3 stealths. That's a. Well, next weapons start to actually work out very well. Good. And the target can no longer attack unity. Not that it matters, but I wanted to try out that shield burst.
Yes.
Really.
I won't disappoint. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So this guy is down. Moving up.
Just warming up.
There's the armor penetration. We haven't lost any
I was
armor,
trained for
so
this.
and just continue to attack.
Ready when you are.
Moves to here. We kill him. This guy is slowly taking more damage up. Taking around. Bonded, right? It's a hard,
At your command.
a harder engagement than what I would have thought it would. Might as well stay here for extra aim. And this would be a nice crit. Find it, but just a little bit of damage is. Cavaros is easy.
Out of my way.
Okay. Here you go. Open up.
I'm ready.
So I think we're just going to use that balm. Cerberus is worth a lot more alive than dead.
Yes?
Good. Increase in critical chance. Fantastic. That's what we're looking for. This is going to shred his armor and will poison him and blind him. Exactly what I. Players are really good.
I won't disappoint you.
Guaranteed crit.
My blade has died.
They censored the wall. Prevented you from seeing how he just carved his blade into the full. So this will give
Yes.
us a bit more. Like that.
My turn. Very well. At your service. At your command.
Hey, we're doing alright. Not the cleanest engagement, I could have played that much more better.
Yes?
I think we're going to
On my way.
play the next one better. It's just
My lord, I think we've found it.
Finally, after all this time, we have it in our grasp. Give it to me.
Yes, my lord. What's that? There, look! Intruders!
No matter. We have what we came for. This book must get to Bordeaux at all costs.
okay, we need to capture this guy. Capture both. Gun apparently has shots. So again. List of the order. Okay, we're not. Huh? Silly. Could read.
I'm ready.
I barely out. But 2 here. 54 hit points. Might as well still do it. Cerberus be boy.
Yes?
There we go. Nice little bleeding. Just beat it with that.
Ready to go?
Poison, booted, and blinded.
Stand
Seems
back.
like the end fight, so might as well use tricks. Burning. Okay, fair enough.
That hit the mark.
13 hit points,
Yes.
9 of which. Oh.
Yes.
Moving in. But whatever you want to do, good to me. Can't hit him there. We'll figure it out. And
I was trained for this.
and
At your service.
another guy over here. Oh, sneaky little bad.
On my way.
Goat. But more than that. Poison, burning.
Give up.
Okay, cool. Oh, but
Yes.
take care of him.
On the move.
But this guy burns for 10, 9. Oh, gotta kill him. So now that problem is solved. Then let's eat status effects. There might be a stun in here. Blind and bleeding. Friend took. Okay. Well, could be worse.
I won't disappoint you.
Right. Hope so. I sincerely hope that you disappoint me.
I won't disappoint you.
We're going to stay here. That's the crit out. Handcuff. Problem solved. Quite a slow. Kill ourselves and
Yes.
armor gone. And just in case. On. Bleeding. Bleeding. Don't. Okay, good.
No problem. My blade is yours.
More armor penetration. And
Give up.
Kill. More reinforcement? Where should the reinforcements come from? Not camp, right? All of this is end of reinforcements. In case of doubt,
At your command.
stick together, always.
I won't disappoint you. At your service. I'll get in position.
Take a wild guess, being normally you should kill them fast.
I won't disappoint you.
Free healing for Cerberus. Followed up by just getting ready for approach.
Very well.
All of the melee characters do exactly that. Get ready for approach. What can I do? For one. We could explore that. I hope that it would be a lot of different.
If it moves, I'll shoot. I'll cover this area. I'm ready. No problem.
We're just focusing. Always good. Get one side killed. Apologies for that. So these guys could back to it. Who has spawned over?
Yes?
That is serious, like that's your real. Okay, if you so desire, then
Don't expect mercy.
eat the halberd.
Yes? I won't fail you. May justice be served!
1, 2. We're just going to coordinate.
Together!
That should be. Okay, we're getting slowly but surely working. This side here should be.
Yes? I'll cover this area. I'll keep watch.
Okay, let's see what those two other reinforcements have to say for themselves. Billy, standing in
I'm
here
ready.
with
At your command.
Not even sure. There are so many.
On the move.
It's going to be left.
Deep breath.
Good. Love it.
I won't disappoint you.
Tell you what. Staying here. The others who are not moving anywhere.
No problem.
This will slow. Poison. Damn, flayers are impressive.
The first to move. Yes? On the move.
All right, see what they got. I don't. Any of them will come any close. Perfect. Left. And that would be the last enemy. Okay, the beginning was a bit rocky, but then picked up very nicely. But players are more by and increases critical hit chance. Okay. Player arm, yeah. Capture. This guy does have that stud is super good. Nice. Not that I think we need a lot of armor on the flayers, but safe than sorry. Like I was saying at the beginning, it was a bit so and so, but then I found the groove.
Ah, I wanted to speak with you. For a long time now, I've been researching black powder and its potential. I've finally obtained results interesting enough to be shared. It could be risky. We need brave volunteers for this experiment, but the reward will be worth it. Given the dangerous nature of black powder, I recommend heavily protecting your men. Just in case. It's as I feared. The book you brought me helped us understand what the Order is looking for, and the nature of the Ice Stone. They're looking for the Apocalypse Stones. These stones are a group of gems with incredible powers. All of them together could trigger the end of times. Their existence was a closely guarded secret. But if the Order is looking for them, the danger is greater and more imminent than I could have imagined. We must double our efforts to find these jewels.
Cool. So a couple of things to consider. He said something about Unpop. Weapon. Reinforced firearm. Firearms are revolution range weapons. Deal piercing. Available only to gunners. Formidable weapons and ammo. Wait. Miss? I think the version that is sponsored might not have gunners included. It would be very unfortunate. I actually like what I'm seeing. Good. We got plenty of reasons. Questioning. I would still want to do the superior. Because we're using it so frequently. And then that is the offhand for upgrading. And with that, I think that's all superior weapons that I need to get. So that's great. Love it. A little bit of more upgrades would be helpful. Later armor that would give us more armor points, but at the moment it's dishing out of damage down. So not 100% sure if I would, I think, rather go for castle upgrades at this, so that we maybe get a force. But okay, the mercenary archer sent us information. Seems to have discovered the identity of those who are after. Who wants to meet? So it's the next storyline quest. Weapon. And we got another unique weapon. That one. One, two, three. Okay. Got Furia Hammer and Halberd. Good. Good. So now our other squad just came home. If I recall correctly, got pretty much 3 days. Days. 2 days. We gotta wait on everybody. Healthy. Good. We're going to do this battle and then. So there are a couple of really neat main quests. Oh, unique weapons here. Get unique weapon here. We're of course going to take the one. Not all first. Then mercenary archer. I think great quest there. This here tells us we should have 5 weapons. This looks like missions. Let's first prevent the spread of plague. This also like that. Then we're going to get that extra weapon. Then the mercenary archer is a weapon and a lot. Like the game, the further you go into the game, the more resource that you. So there's actually a good thing behind progressing it, so that we don't need missions. Get there. Yeah, looks good. We're going to see each other in the next episode, hopefully, and line a bit. Take care. Bye, and